North Carolina has earmarked more than $3 billion to upgrade water infrastructure in the state.
Well, now hundreds of government officials, community members, and researchers are coming together to focus on how that funding can serve the needs of disadvantaged communities. WRAL's Liz McLaughlin followed the discussion in Durham today.
$3 billion might sound like a lot of money, but simply put, the need far outweighs the available funding. Today, leaders came together here to assess and prioritize projects to upgrade aging water infrastructure without leaving underserved communities high and dry.
North Carolina has no shortage of water problems, from contaminated wells to failed septic systems to overwhelmed and aging stormwater infrastructure, issues disproportionately impacting low-income and minority communities.
Clean water is really important. So is housing. We shouldn't have to have people choose those things.
At the North Carolina Water and Equity Summit in Durham today, government leaders, community groups, and researchers from across the state put their heads together in breakout sessions to find ways to meet the needs of underserved communities.
There's a lot of energy, a lot of interest in making sure that funding is available to communities that need it the most. It's something that's been prioritized by the Department of Environmental Quality and continues to be a high priority.
Shadi Eskaf is the director of the Division of Water Resources. The agency provides low-interest loans and grants to local governments and nonprofit water companies to invest in their infrastructure, either to replace aging systems or put them in place for the first time.
Come to find out, we are an underserved area. You know, Ivanhoe's an underserved area.
Edward Gillum is one of the community members that helped Ivanhoe and Sampson County win a grant of more than $13 million to run public water lines there.
I'm glad to see this, and I'm glad to see this dream become a reality.
With more recent investment opportunities, thanks to $2 billion in funding from the American Rescue Plan Act and an additional $1 billion from the Federal Infrastructure Investments and Jobs Act.
The ARPA funding that was appropriated will soon be fully obligated, fully awarded to other communities. But that doesn't mean that's the only, that anybody's missed their chance.
The DEQ's next water infrastructure funding round is this spring, with applications due May 1st. In Durham, I'm Liz McLaughlin, WRAL News.